President Trump's first State of the Union is tonight. The White House saying the economy will be front and center, even though immigration reform is what many others are talking about. KVU's Jenny Lee joins us now with more. Jenny.
Well, Mike, the immigration debate has been raging for weeks, dividing Republicans and Democrats. And to see how issues like immigration will play a part in the president's State of the Union, we checked in with Jim Henson. He's with the Texas Politics Project over at the University of Texas. He tells us what else we can likely expect. The State of the Union comes in the middle of possible immigration reform as Republicans and Democrats battle it out. All this as President Donald Trump pushes for a bipartisan deal. At the heart are hundreds of thousands of DACA dreamers.
That'll be the most closely watched aspect of the speech, and I think is probably the part of the speech that people are most curious about.
Also expected, the economy. Specifically, President Donald Trump taking credit for stock market highs and low unemployment. Although Jim Henson with the Texas Politics Project at the University of Texas warns,
at this point in his presidency, it's pretty debatable how much credit he should get for that. It's probably not much.
Also expect to hear the president discuss spending on infrastructure and the border wall. Henson says there's also plenty of the president's messaging from the guest list as well. For instance, Corey Adams. He's a skilled welder from Ohio. In December, him and his wife became first-time homeowners and plan to invest their extra money from tax reform into their two daughters' education. Also, in 2007, retired Corporal Matthew Bradford stepped on an IED in Iraq, blinding him. He also lost both his legs. After multiple surgeries and therapy, Matthew re-enlisted in the Marine Corps, their first blind double amputee to do so.
Guests that are meant to signal more racial inclusiveness than Donald Trump has been given credit for in his view.
Henson says despite how controversial Trump can be, his popularity here in the Lone Star State makes it hard for some Texas Republicans to think about parting ways with the president. Now, what Henson isn't sure will be mentioned, the Russia investigation. We'll see.
All right, thanks a lot, Jenny.